There's no combination of words I can put in the back of a postcard. No song that I could sing, but I could try for your heart. And our dreams, they are made out of real things, like a shoebox of photographs with sepia-tone loving. Love is the answer that leads to most of the questions in my heart, like why we here and where do we go, and how come it's so hard. And it's not always easy, cause sometimes life can be deceiving. I'll tell you one thing, it's always better when we're together. It's always better when we're together. Yeah, well, look at them stars when we're together. Well, it's always better when we're together. Yeah, it's always better when we're together. And all of these moments just might find their way into my dreams tonight, but I know that they'll be gone when tomorrow night sings and brings new things. For tomorrow night, you see, they'll be gone too. Too many things I got to do, and all of these moments just might find their way to my day-to-day scene. I was under the impression we were somewhere in between, with only two, just me and you. Not so many things we got to do, or places we got to be. We sit beneath the mango tree now. Well, it's always better when we're together. Somewhere in between together. Yeah, it's always better when we're together. Yeah, it's always better when we're together. I believe in memories, they look so pretty when I sleep at night. And when I wake up, you look so pretty, sleeping next to me. And there's not enough time, no. And there is no song I can sing, and there is no combination of words I can say, but I will still tell you one thing, we're better together. I don't. It's always better when we're together. Yeah. Oh, baby. It's always better when we're together.
I heard this old story before, where the people keep on killing for the metaphors, but don't leave much up to the imagination. So I wanna give this imagery back, but no, it just ain't so easy like that. So I turn the page, I read the story again and again and again. Sure seems the same, so many different names. We're breaking and we're building, we're growing, always guessing, never knowing. We're shocking, but we're nothing, we're just moments. We're clever, but we're clueless, we're just human. Amusing and confusing, we're trying, but where is this all leading? We'll never know. We'll never know. We'll never know. We'll never know. It all happened so faster than you can say disaster. Wanna take a time lapse and look at it backward from the last one, but maybe that's just the answer that we're after. But after all, we're just a bubble in a boiling pot, just one breath in a chain of thought. The moment's just combusting, feels certain, but we'll never know. Sure seems the same, give it a different name. We're begging and we're needing, we're trying and we're breathing, never knowing. We're shocking, but we're nothing, we're just moments. clever, but we're clueless. We're just human, amusing and confusing. We're helping, we're building and we're growing. We'll never know, we'll never know, we'll never know, we'll never know. Knock, knock on my door to door. Say that the metaphor's better than yours, and you can neither sink or swim. Things are looking pretty grim. If you don't believe in what they're spoon feeding, then I got no feeling. So I'll read it again and again and again. Sure seems the same. So many different names. Our hearts are strong, our heads are weak. We'll always be competing, never knowing. We're shocking, but we're nothing. We're just moments. We're clever, but we're clueless. We're just human, amusing and confusing. But the truth is, all we got is questions. We'll never know, we'll never know, we'll never know, we'll never know.
Oh, can't you see that it's just raining? There ain't no need to go outside. But baby, you hardly even notice when I try to show you this. A song is meant to keep you from doing what you're supposed to. Waking up too early, maybe we could sleep in. I make you banana pancakes, pretend like it's the weekend now. Or we could pretend that all the time. Can't you see that it's just raining? There ain't no need to go outside. But just maybe like a ukulele, mama made a baby. Really don't mind the practice, cause you're my little lady. Later, love me, cause I love to lay here lazy. We could close the curtains, pretend like there's no words outside. Or we could pretend that all the time. And can't you see that it's just raining? There ain't no need to go outside. Ain't no need, ain't no need. Ain't no need, ain't no need. Can't you see, can't you see? Oh, can't you see, can't you see? Rain all day and I really don't mind. But the telephone is singing, ringing, it's too early, don't pick it up. We don't need, so we got everything we need right here, and everything we need is enough. Just so easy when the whole world fits inside of your arms. And you really don't need to pay attention to the alarm. Wake up slow, wake up slow. Wake up slow, wake up slow. Wake up slow, wake up slow. Rain all day and I really don't mind. Can't you see? All day I don't mind. I don't mind. Ain't no need to go outside.
Somewhere on a little green boat in London. You win, it's your show now. So what's it gonna be? 'Cause people tune in. How many train wrecks do we need to see before we lose touch now? We thought this was low. It's bad, getting worse now. And where'd all the good people go? I've been changing channels, I don't see them on the TV shows. Where'd all the good people go? We got heaps and heaps of what we sow. We got this and that with a rattle-a-tat testing 1, 2, man, what you gonna do? Bad news, misuse, too much to lose. Give me some truth, man, whose side are we on? Whatever you say, I turn on the boob tube. I'm in the mood to obey, so lead me astray. And by the way now, where'd all the good people go? I've been changing channels, I don't see them on the TV shows. Where'd all the good people go? We got heaps and heaps of what we sow. We're sitting around feeling far away, so far away, but I can feel the debris. Can you feel it? You interrupt me from a friendly conversation to tell me how great it's all gonna be. Jump the bike now. But you might notice some hesitation. It's important to you, it's not important to me. But way down by the edge of your reasons, well, it's beginning to show. And all I really wanna know is where'd all the good people go? Where'd all the good people go? Oh, where'd all the good people go? Oh, where'd all the good people go? Hey.
When your mind is a mess, so is mine. I can't sleep cause it hurts when I'm thinking. My thoughts aren't at peace with the plans that we make. Chances we take, they're not yours, they're not mine. They are waves that can break all the words that we said and the words that we mean. Oh, words can fall short, can't see the unseen, cause the world is awake. For somebody's sake, oh please close your eyes, woman, please get some sleep. And know that if I knew all the answers, I would not hold them from you. You'd know all the things that I know, and we told each other there is no other way. Silence can be misleading. You're drifting, I can feel it in the way that you're breathing. We don't really need to find a reason, cause out the same door that it came, well, it's leaving. And leaving like a part of day that's part of the season. Resolve is just a concept that's as dead as the leaves, but at least we can sleep. It's all that we need. When we wake, we will find that our minds will be free to go to sleep. And know that if I knew all the answers, I would not hold them from you. You know everything that I know, and we told each other there is no other way.
I was sitting, waiting, wishing you believed in superstitions, and maybe you'd see the signs. The Lord knows that this world is cruel, but I ain't the Lord, no, just a fool learning loving somebody don't make them love you. Must I always be waiting, waiting on you? Must I always be playing, playing your fool? I sing your songs, you dance, I gave your friends all a chance. Putting up with them wasn't worth ever having you. Oh, maybe you've been through this before, but it's my first time, so please ignore the next few lines, cause they're directed at you. No, I can't always be waiting, waiting on you. No, I can't always be playing, playing your fool. Keep playing your part, but it's not my scene. Want this plot to twist, I've had enough mystery. Building me up, and shooting me down. I'm already down, just wait a minute. Just sit and wait there. Just wait a minute. Just sit and wait there. If I was in your position, I'd put down all my ammunition. I'd wonder why it's taking me so long. But Lord knows that I'm not you, and if I was, I wouldn't be so cruel, cause waiting on love ain't so easy to do. Must I always be waiting, waiting on you? Must I always be playing, playing your fool? No, I can't always be waiting, waiting on you. No, I can't always be playing, playing your fool. Situation number one, it's the one that's just begun, but evidently it's too late. Situation number two, it's the only chance for you. It's controlled by denizens of hate. Situation number three, it's the one that no one sees. It's all too often dismissed as fate. Situation number four, the one that left you wanting more, that tantalized you with its pain.
It's such a tired game. Will it ever stop? Or will this all play out out of mind? By now, we should know that the communicate instead of coming it blows we on a roll, and the rain is stopping us now. We're burning on the control. Isn't it strange how we're burning seems, and by now we say it's a war for peace. It's the same again, but where they wanna play. Record goes out, they're still there. Rick can say itself against them. Rick can try but nobody wins. The gravity has got on the soul. Reach out to put it out, and it's a growing flame. Using fear as fuel, burning down our name. And it won't take too long. Those walls are burning same. And who we're gonna blame? Now we know it's such a crying, crying, crying shame. It's such a crying, crying, crying shame. It's such a crying, crying, crying shame, shame. Show a number of people, a number who ain't coming home. I can close my eyes, it's still there. I close my mind, be alone. I can close my heart and not care. Gravity has got on and soul. It's terrific price to pay. But in the true sense of the world, are we yielding what we've learned? In the true sense of the world, are we losing what we were? It's such a tired game. Will it ever stop? It's not for me to see. And is it in our blood? Or is it just our fate? And how will this all play out? We're sad out of mind. And who we gonna blame? Now I know it's such a crying, crying, crying shame. It's such a crying, crying, crying shame. It's such a crying, crying, crying shame.
Times like these, in times like these, will be, and so it goes, and it always goes on and on and on and on and on, on and on and on and on and on it goes. There's always been laughing, crying, birthing, dying, boys and girls with hearts that take and give and break, and heal and grow and recreate and raise and nurture, but then hurt from time to times like these, and times like those. Would it be, and so it goes. Always goes on and on and on and on and on, on and on and on and on and on it goes. And there's always been stop and go and fast and slow and action, reaction, sticks and stones and broken bones. Those for peace and those for war, and God bless these ones, not those ones. These ones made times like these, and times like those. Would it be, and so it goes. And it always goes on and on and on and on and on, on and on and on and on and on it goes. You sing so pretty. Somehow I know it won't be the same. Somehow I know it'll never be the same. Horizon has been defeated by the pirates of the new age. Alien casinos. Well, maybe it's just time to say that things can go bad and make you wanna run away. But as we grow older, the trouble just seems to stay. Future complications in the strings between the cans. But no prints can come from fingers if machines become our hands. And then our feet become the wheels until the wheels become the cars. And then the rigs begin to drill until the drilling goes too far. Things can go bad and make you wanna run away. But as we grow older, horizon begins to fade away. Begins to fade, fade, fade. Well, thingamajigsaw puzzle. Anger, don't you step too close. People are lonely and only animals with fancy shoes. And hallelujah zigzag nothing, and misery is on the loose. Cause people are lonely and only animals with too many tools that can build all the junk that we sell. Oh, sometime, man, it make you wanna yell that things can go bad, make you wanna run away. But as we grow older, horizon begins to fade away. Begins to fade, fade, fade. Begins to fade away. Begin to fade, fade, fade.
There's traffic in the sky and it doesn't seem to be getting much better. There's kids playing games on the pavement, drawing waves on the pavement. And now the shadows from the planes on the pavement, it's enough to make me cry. But that don't seem like it will make it feel better. Well, maybe it's a dream, and if I scream it will burst at the seams, and this whole place would fall into pieces. And then they'd say, how could we have known? I'll tell them it's not so hard to tell. Nah, nah, nah. If you keep adding stones, soon the water will be lost in the well, well, well. Puzzle pieces in the ground, but no one ever seems to be digging. Instead they're looking up towards the heavens with their eyes on the heavens. And now the shadows on the way to the heavens, it's enough to make me sigh. But that don't seem like it could make it feel better. The answers could be found, we could learn from digging down. But no one ever seems to be digging. Instead they'll say, well, how could we have known? I'll tell them it's not so hard to tell. Nah, nah, nah. We keep adding stones, soon the water will be lost in the well. Words of wisdom all around, no one ever seems to listen. Instead they got the plans on the paper building up from the pavement. And now the shadows from the scrapers on the pavement, it's enough to make me cry. But that don't seem like it could make her feel better. The words are all around, but the words are only sounds, and no one ever seems to listen. Instead they'll say, well, how could we have known? I'll tell them it's not so hard to tell. Now, they keep adding stones, soon the water will be lost in the well. Well, how could we have known? I'll tell them it's really not so hard to tell. If you keep adding stones, soon the water will be lost in the well, well, well. It's really not so hard to tell. They say Telly was a good girl, never want to be late, complain, express ideas in the brain. Working on the night shift, passing out the tickets, you're gonna have to pay her if you wanna park here. Mommy's little dancer is quite a little secret, working on the streets now, never gonna keep it. Quite an imposition, and now she's only wishing that she would have listened to the words they said. Oh, Taylor, she just wanders around, unaffected by the winter winds, yeah. And she'll pretend that she's somewhere else, so far and clear, about 2,000 miles from here. Bitty battered, bitty batters on the window. The sun is silhouette won't let him. Poor old Pete's got nothing 'cause he's been falling. Somehow Taylor knows just where he's been. Thinks to sing and on Sunday gonna save his soul. Now that Saturday's gone, sometimes he thinks that he's on his way, but I can see his brake lights are wrong. He just wanders around, unaffected by the winter winds, yeah. And he'll pretend that he's somewhere else, so far and clear, about 2,000 miles from here. Such a tough enchilada, fill up a night. Give them what you gotta give to get a dollar bill. Used to be a limber chick, times have been a ticket. Now she's finger licking to the man with the money in his pocket, flying in his rocket, only stopping by